Check 1, 2. Check. Let's see. We're having a lot of difficulties today, guys, so please bear with me. Check 1, 2.
There we go.
Check.
How about now? Can you guys hear me?
We're having a lot of difficulties
let me know
today,
if you
guys,
can
so
see.
Please bear with me.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can see.
Please bear with me.
Oh my God! Here we go. Check, check, check. Can you guys hear me? Check, check, check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can see.
Please bear with me.
Oh my God! Here we go. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can see. Oh boy. Oh my God! Here we go. Advanced audio properties. There we go. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Oh, mono. There we go. I think here it is. Oh boy. Here we go. Advanced audio properties. There we go. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Mono. There we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Can you guys hear me now? Here we go. Advanced audio properties. Hello? Is it quiet? Is it? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Can you guys hear me now? Perfect. There we go. I think I got it. Hello? Check. Is it quiet? Is it? Check 1, 2. Check 1. All right. All right, you guys. Hello, everybody. Oh my God, this was a harsh start, guys. Please bear with me. You know, in the pursuit of getting a better audio, a better presentation with the screen and everything, try to make my stream a little bit better. Woo! Baby, 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 baby. Can you hear me, please? Like, I really appreciate you guys. Okay, so Victor can hear me. Can you guys hear me now? Well, like no echo, no crazy stuff now. Is it better now? Let's see. PreSonus. Check, check, check. Presentation. Cam. Audio. Microphone. There we go. I think. You can't see me, Carolina? You can't see me yet? Guys? I think I am on screen now, no? Uh-oh. Now I see. Okay. Remember, Carolina, my dear Brazilian students, remember, now I see you. Now I see it. Now I see them. Now I see us. Whatever the case may be. Everything, guys, everything is jacked up on my end. I don't know why. I have everything preset. And for some reason, don't ask me why, everything is botched. Everything. My friend Victor is using an inside joke from Venezuela, right? There's a commercial, a pretty bad commercial, by the way, but it's just so bad. You know those things that are so bad that are good? Those things that are so bad that are good? Well, there's this thing that there's this commercial of this very, very like muscular guys. And hey, how's it going? Everything cool. Everything is cool. That was the commercial. So he just put todo, which means everything in Spanish, and then cool. Everything is cool. Imagine this big hunky guy, like very like everything cool. Ho 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 ho. Welcome to today's stream. Merry Christmas. I think it's a little quiet in here, huh? Let's just play some the background Christmas music I was playing a moment ago, because we do need a little bit of a jolly spirit. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? You're good looking. Thank you. Thank you, Serge. You know, I try to, you know, take care of myself. Let me enhance my look a little bit more and look a little bit cooler. Do I look cooler now? Huh? Tell me, do I look cooler now? Probably not. Probably not, because I'm inside. Now I look like a douchebag. Why are you wearing sunglasses inside, Clive? Huh? Why? This is very, very, very dumb, Clive. You should not. It's an amazing commercial, says Victor. Oh, it's super silly, man. Mr. Colbert is here. Holy crap, man. There we go. So, now that we have the, oh my God, what is happening here? Let me see. Can you hear the sound effects? Uh-oh, I don't think so. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my God. So many difficulties here. There we go. What a disaster today. What a disaster, Clive. What are you doing? You're messing everything up. I guess at some point you get professional and, you start messing. Stop messing. Things, right? So, yeah, I think that thumbs up by Victor says that we are okay and that you guys can hear my sound effects, okay? So, but I wanted everything to be perfect. I tried with a nice screen for you guys, like this. I tried, but everything went wrong. I don't understand. It's so sad to me. I can't believe. So, but everything is jolly here. It's a Christmas stream, so we need to be jolly, huh? So who here? Hey, my dear brother is also here. It's great, man. Thanks for stopping by. Mate, a lot of people use sunglasses indoors in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people use sunglasses in the middle of the night, so why shouldn't I, huh? Why can I? Huh? Why can I? Why? Am I not handsome enough to wear it? Huh? I think I am. So, you better respect me. No. Oh, man, I'm watching too much Dr. Disrespect. Watch your mouth when you're talking to the two-time, huh? That kind of thing. So, you guys came for a reason. And you guys came for the reason of Christmas, guys. Christmas. So, let's learn some Christmas vocabulary, okay? So the first thing I want to teach you guys is that here we have a ton of people who are from different latitudes, different places, right? And so you guys are probably confused by the fact that sometimes, let me look at all my boards by all my students. One of my favorites, Mireia. We have Clara over here. We have Danny from Brazil. A bunch of students, thank God. Love you all, guys. So let's see here. I think I erased that board. Anyways, let's create a new one. So, you're probably confused because you come from a country that is either very Christian or Orthodox in some cases, right? And saying Christmas is normal. And so you say, Merry Christmas, right? Merry Christmas is what you would normally say. Yeah? So, presentation. So, Merry Christmas is what you would normally say. You wouldn't think about it because you just say Merry Christmas, right? That's the first thing you say. Merry Christmas. In some cases, people say Happy Christmas. But I wouldn't advise saying this. I would straight go to Merry Christmas because that's what everybody says. Okay? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas is what everybody says, okay? However, the United States of America, with all its virtues and all its flaws, is a completely multicultural place. A completely multicultural place. There's a big Jewish community. There's a big Christian community. There's a big Indian community, African American community. To me, they are Americans, but that's besides the point. And with all due respect, America, that obsession you guys have by segregating each other, is like, what? But anyways, that's not me to judge. You have the other phrase to acknowledge all these religions, all these races that live in one place. You say happy holidays. Okay? Happy holidays. You say happy holidays to include Hanukkah, to include Christmas, to include all these festivities that take place around the same month, right? So happy holidays, right? Some people don't celebrate Christmas, right? Some people are not super religious but still enjoy Christmas because, everybody gets together, everybody has, nice drinks, nice food, yeah. Everything is perfect now. Carolina, can you hear me? Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that feedback. I hope you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I think you can. So, I read Victor's comment, and it's funny because he uses a very British expression, mate. Hello, mate. Right? Top of the morning, mate. Mate. Lots of people use sunglasses indoors in the middle of the night. All right? Anyways, so Merry Christmas is what I would suggest. If people get offended by you saying Merry Christmas, that's their problem, honestly. That's their problem. If they want to be offended, I mean, you're not saying anything harmful. You're wishing them well. Okay? Merry Christmas, right? If they get offended. But, again, if you want to acknowledge and welcome everybody, you then say Happy Holidays. Okay? Happy Holidays is to include everybody. Okay? But if you tell them Merry Christmas and they are, that's in their minds, not yours. That's in their minds, not yours. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Like I said, Happy Christmas is just unusual. So don't use this. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. There we go. That makes sense. Merry. So the typical traditional thing that now is less and less and less if you are in the US, it's less and less and less used, is ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's what people say traditionally, right? But now it's Happy Holidays, right? That's because it's a more welcoming, accommodating term for everybody, right? Okay? Is that clear, guys? I hope you guys are following, right? Whenever you guys understand or you would like me to explain something, just use your thumbs up, okay? Or anything on the chat, and I will, react to that, or any comment, any question you may have, right? Right. So, before and obviously when you say Happy Holidays, you're including everything. You're including Happy New Year, Christmas itself, right? And depending where you're from, Christmas is celebrated differently, right? If you are like my friend Victor from Venezuela, I was born in Venezuela too. If you come from there, Christmas is a little different from America because we tend to be very festive on the 24th, right? And we wait until 12 a.m. to open the presents as a kid, We have dinner on the 24th, not the 25th. Okay? Americans, on the other hand, they wait. They go to bed and they wake up in the morning, Christmas morning, and they open their presents on Christmas morning. Okay? They open their presents and everything. Right? So that is the difference right there between American Christmas and a Latin American Christmas that I have lived itself, which is a Venezuela's Christmas, right? And it's very loud and noisy. I know it's not. Let's say, advisable to have children awake after 9 p.m. I know, but all the kids at 12 a.m., 1 a.m., they will be out playing, of course, out with their parents, with their radio-controlled cars, Legos, bicycles. It's nuts. But, shortly after, they go to bed. Kids go to bed shortly after, right? I was very lucky to have a very, very nice, like, enclosed area where I lived. Victor lived in that area. We call it the block. The block. In Spanish, la cuadra. Okay? So, the block. Just like the name, it's literally, like, it translates pretty literal, right? Block, something square like this, some meters and a bunch of houses lined up next to each other, right? Called the block, or in Spanish, la cuadra, right? And all the neighbors would go out, and like I said, Victor is pretty much my age, 1 year younger, I believe. And we would play together. We would exchange. Hey, what did you get? Oh, I got an action figure. I got a radio controlled car. So we would, like, okay, let me try yours. That's how it would, like. It was super festive, super, like, great. I was really, really lucky to have that kind of childhood. Right? So, what else do we do? So, like I said, Merry Christmas, right? Now, the word I keep saying, this word I keep saying on my Instagram, everywhere, is jolly. Jolly is nothing else but, okay, so Carolina says, yes, perfect. I think Carolina is following. So, jolly is just happy. The word jolly, oh, there we go. The biggest responsible alongside my mom, Mr. Isidro Luzardo, my dad, the person I owe this beautiful face, huh? This handsome face. So yeah, he and my mom provided a beautiful childhood, and I loved Christmas. I loved it. Well, I still do. It's just that, now it's a little different because my dad is not in Panama where I live. Victor is not in Panama either. My childhood friends, we stay in touch thanks to the internet. Thank God and you guys can see me and talk to me and interact with me and learn about Christmas. But it's a transitional period. Hopefully very soon I'll reunite at least with some of them. Hopefully 2022, 2023. United States. Clive goes to America. Just as a tourist, guys. As a tourist, Uncle Sam, okay? I'm not going to invade your country, okay? Uncle Sam, all right? If you're watching. I'm just going for the holidays, all right? Uncle Sam, all right? Okay. So, yeah, I really want to go to America to visit my sister and my brother who have my beautiful nieces and nephews, right? But right now, COVID. So yes, hopefully, Harold, Harold is saying, take care. Be careful what you say. I didn't say anything dangerous or anything like that. If you have to go, Harold, thank you for stopping by. Okay, thank you, brother, for stopping by. So jolly, jolly is pretty much being in the mood of Christmas. Wearing the hat and the lights and the changing lights. Although I don't know why they don't look as Christmassy as I would like to. I hoped my lights would be more. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. And they're supposedly fading and changing colors, but I don't know what they're doing. I guess I programmed it wrong. So like I said, jolly. I feel very jolly, or I am jolly, meaning happy but kind of festive. Okay, like about related to Christmas, right? So let's take a look at that definition very quick. Jolly, Merriam-Webster. If you're there, Dad, if you're there, if you're still there, round of applause to you. And always thankful for all those experiences I had as a kid. I loved Christmas when I was a kid. Oh my God. Still do. Still love Christmas, by the way. Right. You see, full of high spirits, right? You're happy, but it's like, it's like you are in the spirit of Christmas. That's how you would describe it. I feel jolly. I'm jolly. I had a jolly time. When you use the word jolly, people, it's a signal about the holidays and Christmas, okay? So you can use jolly in other eras, but it's kind of weird, if I'm being honest, okay? So what else do we have? What else do we have? Well, Christmas, just as it you might imagine, comes from Christ, right? For those in the Christian faith, right? But it's so commercial and so globalized that you guys don't even relate it to that. Sometimes people don't connect to Christ or whatever. In Latin America, people tend to celebrate baby Jesus a little more. And baby Jesus is the one who brings the presents. Baby Jesus. Right? In America, it's Santa. Like this, right? Which is, Saint Nick. There's this lumberjack, right? Who lived in the forest and he used to give presents to those in need and the children of the community. So that's why he was ascended into this thing that it's because he was a very generous man, and so now he's known as Santa. Okay, are you guys following me? Am I speaking too fast? Can you guys understand me? Are you guys there? Please ask anything that you may maybe may be wondering about. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see if you guys can hear me. I think Harold was pulling my ears a little bit. Don't say those kinds of things. So now, Victor says, let me read a comment here by Victor. Thinking about it, Happy Holidays is a way more useful, or way more common, is I think what he meant, more common than Merry Christmas here in the USA. Mr. Victor, my friend, he lives, my brother, I should say, pretty much, a brother from another mother. He says that he barely has heard Merry Christmas. He barely has heard Merry Christmas. He has probably heard Happy Holidays, Happy Holidays, Happy Holidays, Happy Holidays. Because again, this is the politically correct term. It's not the term that it's the term that makes people comfortable. You can acknowledge everyone in all faiths, right? Because Christmas is limited to Christianity. Okay, or at least that's what how people perceive it, right? So, as I was saying, comes from Christmas, comes from Christ, birth of Jesus Christ, right? So, as I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas is there, but it's kind of weird, honestly. Nobody, like, very weirdly, people say Happy Christmas. Okay, you when you talk about when you talk about the New Year, right? You say prosperous New Year. And when you talk about like the family wants to send like a holiday card, so it's season greetings, right? Let's take a look here, as it says here, season's greetings by blah blah blah, family blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So that kind of thing. Okay. Now let's take a look here at some ornaments, which is what you guys see mostly, right? When America, oh my God, the industry of Christmas decorations is insane. Insane, right? Some words here are easy, like candles. You know, you don't need to be talking about Christmas to talk about candles, to mention candles, right? So, yeah, my brother Harold left, so okay. Goodbye, brother. Take care. Right. So, you have the Christmas lights, right? This huge Christmas lights that I have on my neck right now. Or it could be the tiny ones that you use for the Christmas tree, right? Sometimes we use these outdoors, mostly, these kinds of lights. Or I don't know if you want to make a statement. But usually the tiny ones are the ones who are more used in the Christmas tree, right? So these thing right here, let's get a picture for you guys. This thing right here. There we go. So this is a holly, okay? The holly plant. All right? So, you know, those red and green colors that are so representative of the holidays of Christmas, right? All right. You have the Christmas tree. That's pretty self-explanatory. A pine tree, right? It could be natural. I wouldn't suggest that. You know, just get a plastic one and use it for years. That's what I would do. An artificial one, and just use it for a long time. But yeah, sometimes, like, you know, people do like their natural tree, and then they keep it, and it's like I don't know. It makes no sense to me, but you know, I don't have to. You don't have to agree with me, or if you agree with me or disagree, that's besides the point. There's no problem with that. So we have the Christmas tree, the holly, the Christmas lights, right? What about a mitten? Okay, let's take a look at mittens. What is that? So, Mitt Romney, oh my God. Well, for those who live in colder countries, you're going to use mittens, right? To either, you know, put presents beside, or your stockings, right? Your Christmas stockings. But these are, you know, to protect your hands, right? You know, Christmas gloves, right? But they are mittens because they don't have the finger layout. You know, like gloves do have like the fingers. You can independently use your hands, whereas like the mitten is like a cooking mitten, right? When you cook, you use mittens, right? And like in cold countries like this, you're gonna use mittens in a lot of cases. So what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Ooh, wait. There we go. So the ornaments. Ornaments is, and again, this is another word that's not really Christmas specific. Yeah. Ornaments can be everything. So you see here, you see my my place right now. So that right, let me see. There we go. That phone right there is ornamental, right? That's an ornament. This phone right here. I'm not going to call using that. I don't even have a landline. Landline, by the way. Okay, just in case you don't know, because nowadays phones are completely mobile. I don't have a landline, meaning an actual phone, which is hilarious because to this day, guys, to this day, banks tell me, "Do you have a landline? What's your number? What's your residence phone? What's your residential phone?" Dude, I don't have a landline. Nobody does. What are you talking about? They keep insisting and asking this. Any residential phone? Do you have a landline? No. Nobody does. What? Nobody does. Apologies. So, get on with the program. Get the memo, man. Like, what are you talking about? Nobody uses landlines anymore. Oh my God. Banks, insurance companies, they keep asking for this. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, why? Nobody uses landlines anymore. So, Victor used the word way. Oh, okay. That's a very good question. Yes, absolutely, Carolina. You got it right. You got it absolutely right. Victor is using way in a manner, way to not say way, in a manner that is to intensify something. Oh, that's way more expensive, way farther, way easier. Okay, Carolina? Give me a thumbs up if you understood my explanation. Way farther, way easier, way I don't know, way more convenient, right? For example, in Panama, you can live without a car pretty much, honestly, but having a car is way more convenient. Get it? Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's way easier, way more convenient, way more expensive. So yes, you use way farther, way, okay? Or you use it in the more traditional way, like I'm doing. Is there any other way to do this? Oh, no way we're doing that. There's no manner, there's no situation. It is not feasible for us to do this. No way we're doing this. You see what I mean? So you can use way in as manner, or you can use way as an intensifier, like very, you know. And Victor, by the way, I would say way more used. Okay, make sure you add your D right there, Victor. Okay, the D on used. Yes. So just like Victor says, thinking about it, Happy Holidays is way more used than Merry Christmas here in the USA. Probably I've never been told Merry Christmas here. True fact, mate. Victor sounds British to me, or sounds a little Australian, mate. With that word mate at the end of his comment. Did I explain myself, Carolina? By the use of way? Got it. Yes, Carolina. So that's the way you would use way, okay? You can use it in that sense, or you can use it as the traditional way, okay? The traditional manner, the traditional form of way, okay? Right. So what's this, guys? What is this? The holly, right? The holly, the mittens, right? For those cold countries. In our country, in people who, search probably is familiar. Serge is pretty familiar with mittens, probably. He can correct me if I'm wrong, but because over there, where Serge is pretty cold. So, and you will tell me if you guys are very Christmas oriented or not, if you're very like holiday oriented or not, right? Okay. So what else do we have? We have the bells. Well, I think again another word that is not necessary Christmas exclusive, right? We have bells. Churches have bells, right? You can just have a bell, the Capitol bell. I don't know, bing, bing, bing. But yes, of course, Christmas music. Everything has a ton of bells everywhere, right? Let's see what I think. There we go. Serge is so used to cold that he says, "I don't wear mittens. Just it's fine. I don't need them. Come on now, huh? This is my kingdom. I know I can be around this weather and not wear a mitten." There you go. There you go. Now, yeah, mittens are usually for kids to you wear the mittens, right? And you're able to play in the snow, right? You form those snowballs and bah, right? Or make a snowman, right? Regular leather gloves is okay. There we go. Because, yeah, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Serge, correct me if I'm wrong, but the mittens are warmer. The mittens are warmer, right? Leather gloves are less protection, but you can manage things, You can still manage things. When you have the mittens, it's like, what can you do? You're like, it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? So yeah. There we go. So just like Serge said, I just confirmed with Serge, gloves give you independence, finger independence, but they are slightly less warm. They are slightly cold, like warm, not as warm as mittens. Okay. What else do we have here? The mistletoe. You probably have heard this word right here, and we have to take a look at tinsels too. But the mistletoe, right? There's a ton of songs that use this word, right? So kind of like the holly, right? But the mistletoe is, you usually hang it over the door, over the stairs or something like that. So that's why they say, oh, drinking eggnog under the mistletoe. We'll talk about eggnog in a second. Right? So you see, this kind of thing is the mistletoe, right? Okay? Or you can put this little ornamental mistletoe on your door. These are usually for the door. Okay? Well, actually, this is the door ornament. Let's see. Hold on a second if I can find it for you guys. Ton of. There we go. Christmas background. There we go. This right here. So mistletoe wallpaper. That's not what we're looking for, guys. Disregard that. So let's take a look at the tinsels. Uh-oh. My camera's paralyzed, right? My camera's paralyzed. Boom, boom. Can you guys see me again? Now? Yes? No? There we go. So, here is the tinsel, although, again, tinsels now, people, this is not Christmas exclusive anymore. This is not holiday exclusive anymore. A lot of people use it for other things, right? So, questions, comments, anything so far, my dear listeners? Harry Potter fan, mate. I'm not actually. I don't like it at all. Harry Potter. It's not that I don't like it at all. It's just overrated, in my opinion, sir. So I'm not too fond of it. Harry Potter? No, not really, if I'm being honest. It's neither here nor there to me. Neither here nor there. It's just, okay. Oh, Harry Potter? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Not really into it. So we have the ornaments, guys. We have the decorations, the Christmas decorations. Are you guys clear so far? You have any questions? Anything? What do you guys think of? Give me any feedback that you would like me to talk about. Anything that you are wondering about. It can be Christmas oriented or not. Okay, we can make a little parenthesis for you guys. If you have any questions for me. All right. Now, when it comes to the food, that's the most important thing, huh? the food. Let's see. Victor says, okay. He doesn't say perfect. Carolina says perfect. Harry Potter fan. Perfect. So, yeah, no questions so far, right? All right, let's carry on. Food. So let's start with the most popular words. The most popular words would be like I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. The most Christmas representative words. That's what I want to say. So we have the candy cane. I think you know what a candy cane is. So it's pretty self-explanatory, right? So you have cane. Let's take a look at a cane. Come on. There we go. Jesus Christ. There we go. That's a cane, right? So, what happens if I add the word candy? Did I misspell that? Yeah, there we go. Right? So, a candy cane. Super representative of Christmas. Nobody likes them, by the way. just nobody likes candy canes. I don't know why they're so Christmas representative. Like, I have not seen one person that says, "Oh yeah, candy canes, delicious." Ever. Never seen it. Never heard it. Like candy canes. Oh my God, I cannot wait for Christmas to eat candy cane. What? No. Americans get excited about eggnog and honestly Thanksgiving. Turkey on Thanksgiving. There's no specific food like in North America, in the United States of America, there's no like Christmas food. It's Thanksgiving food. It's where's up. That's what they look forward to when it comes to food. Ooh, the apple pie and the turkey and the stuffing. Oh, how are you going to stuff your turkey? Ooh, let's try Angela's turkey or John's turkey. Whoever. Oh, who made this? It's like there's always this anticipation when it comes to Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is huge, guys. Totally huge. Okay, if you're talking about America. If you're talking about America, okay? The best, okay? Only the best holiday, okay? The American holiday by excellence, or by default, okay, is Thanksgiving. Not Christmas, okay? Christmas is not the default holiday, all right? Anyways, so yeah, like I said, candy canes is like, oh yeah, candy. It's more like a visual thing. Honestly, it's more a visual thing. It's like nobody. Well, I shouldn't say nobody, but very few people. Okay, Victor can confirm that. Who's in the States, right? Let's see here. Harry Potter fan. What? What's up, Victor? Why did you put your that face? Why that face? You didn't like my impression? I don't think you like him at all, okay? If you don't like it, that's your problem, not mine, okay? I will keep doing it because it's totally huge, okay? Totally and absolutely huge, all right? People hate him. Oh, anyways, let's see here. So yeah, Victor is not, how can I say, thrilled. That's the word. He's not thrilled by the candy cane or by Trump. I don't know. No idea. So let's keep going here. Cookies, again, not Christmas exclusive, but there are some cookies that we tend to eat during the holidays, right? Those ones that come in a can, right? And they come separated. They have different flavors and colors and everything. So you open the can and it's like, that's a very Christmassy thing. I think that people look forward to. Like, oh man, like those kind of cookies, yes. But the candy cane is like, huh? What? And the famous eggnog, okay? So the interesting thing about eggnog, my friends, is that eggnog has multiple versions all around. If Asian people are not Christians nor judge what they celebrate. I don't understand what you're saying, Victor. If Asian people do not do. If people do not celebrate, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. That's why you say happy holidays, right? That's why you say happy holidays. But again, if from your what I'm saying, Victor, I hope you're not misunderstanding me. But if you say Merry Christmas and people get offended, they shouldn't. You know, it's just you're not forcing them to be Christians or whatever. You know, I have a meeting on Monday to tell 3 achievements from 2021. Do you have some advice, Coach Clive? Wow. Well, Carolina, first of all, I would talk about your achievements when it comes to your English progression, right? The fact that you have been able to handle calls and meetings in English is an achievement for you. You should say that. The fact that you got this job and you have been performing well in it. Those things that you feel proud about, right? Things that you have done with your daughter, Carolina. If you move to a new apartment, something, right? So Victor, please be more specific. I'm not following you. Okay, I'm not following you. See, if Asian people are not Christians, nor judge what they celebrate, no, I don't say like it's fine. I don't judge them. By the way, for example, Chinese people don't celebrate Christmas. The end of a year for the lunar year is what they celebrate. Okay, so they celebrate the lunar year. I think it's in February, if I'm not mistaken. Please, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, that's what people usually celebrate. And so for them, Christmas is like, okay, whatever. So yeah, just like we were discussing in the beginning. Is that we say happy holiday to acknowledge all races or faiths, right? But again, what I grew up celebrating was Christmas, so I don't have a problem with this. I don't have a problem with this. Some people say, I hate Christmas, or I don't. I'm not imposing. I'm just celebrating what I like and what I have been brought up in, right? So Carolina, going back to you again, Victor. If you have anything, any question, if you want to clarify, because I'm not following. Okay, I'm not following what you're saying. Maybe there's a little bit of a misunderstanding there. Okay. So let's see. I'll have. By the way, Carolina, don't forget your apostrophe. Okay, I apostrophe L. Okay, I'll blah blah blah. Okay, that makes sense. So so again, talk about what you have been able to the difficulties that you have been able. Oh my God, Nelson Gomez, can you do a live concert for Christmas? Oh boy. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can man. I can play some songs, but Christmas songs I should know some, huh? I can maybe learn one. Okay? But a whole Christmas set, that's rough, man. I can promise to learn one, but that's it. And the rest I will just play songs I know. If that's enough, sure, I can play a couple of songs for you guys. Not today though. Not today. Not today. Or I don't know. Let me see. Are we connected? Is my guitar connected? Anywho. So, yeah. You can also do a live concert for Christmas. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's a steep one. Could be. That's probably a good idea, huh? Can even show you my own songs, right? Have a song in English and a song in Spanish, right? They're about love and stuff, like typical stuff, very generic stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I'm still wondering what's. Oh, that's why, because I'm seeing top chat. That is why, man. You can also do a live concert. Blah 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 blah. Efficient people. Blah blah blah. Victor, let me know what you're thinking, because I do want to clarify that, okay, if you're still around, okay? I don't, I'm not following. So let me just. Okay. All right. All right, so let's see here. Eggnog, guys, eggnog. So going back to eggnog. So eggnog is a creamy, as you can see, creamy liquor. So let's go to the Wikipedia page. I know Wikipedia, blah blah blah, but this, inoffensive things like this, probably it is accurate. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use Wikipedia as my source. Okay. Don't hate on me. So let's go back here. Boom, boom. Eggnog, historically known as milk punch. Never heard milk punch, by the way. I always heard it as eggnog, by the way. Or egg milk punch, when alcoholic beverages are added, is a rich, chilled, sweetened, dairy-based beverage. Dairy-based beverage. So when you see that something is dairy, it's because it comes from either cow milk, goat milk, okay? So that's why it's called dairy. It has lactose, okay? When you're talking about, let's say, almond milk or soy milk, that's not dairy. It looks like dairy, but it's not dairy. That makes sense? So dairy-based beverage, it is traditionally made with milk, cream, sugar, whipped egg yolks, and egg whites, which gives it a frothy. With when it comes to frothy, it means the foam. Okay. So that's what it's on top of the drink, right? This and distilled spirits such as brandy, rum, whiskey, bourbon are often a key ingredient. I would say that in America, guys, I would say that in America, it's more common to have it with brandy, with whiskey, right? Bourbon. South America, our version of eggnog is with rum mostly, because that's what South America produces. From the sugar cane, they make the liquor, the rum, blah blah blah, right? So, for example, here in Panama, there's something called ron ponche or rum punch, which is eggnog pretty much. So I would call it Panamanian eggnog. Very similar to what the Venezuelan eggnog is. Or, I'm not saying that one is a copy of the other, right? It's just that they share traits, right? They are pretty much the same, right? So all the colleagues will need to use this red hat like you to join the meeting. There we go. Yeah, to get in the jolly spirit, man. To get in the holiday spirit. Or you can use the Jewish candles that I've please forgive me, I don't know the name. But yeah, those are the Hanukkah kind of candles that are like a ton of candles like that together. Or just like Victor mentioned, like Asian people that don't celebrate Christmas. But they're always welcome to join the party, like if they want to share and everything. So I just like this era. I just like this months because it's an excuse to get together, hang out, drink, eat. So even Thanksgiving, I wasn't born in a place where Thanksgiving is celebrated, but now here in Panama, since it's way more America influenced, there is some Thanksgiving here. And it was just an excuse to get together and have dinner and talk to a bunch of people. I like that. Sure. Why would I hate Thanksgiving? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Victor. Okay? That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm coming from. Like, I don't celebrate Christmas. Thanksgiving. But if somebody invites me and join like a Thanksgiving dinner, let's do it. Yeah. It's an excuse to eat, to have fun, to enjoy with others. Life is about people, not about things. So that's what I'll have to say about that. Okay. All right. So eggnog. There we go. So you see, this is interesting. So you see a variety throughout Canada and the United States. Eggnog is traditionally consumed over the Christmas season. There we go. From late October to the end of holiday season. A variety called ponche crema or cream punch, right? Cream punch. This is Spanish for cream punch, right? Has been made, consumed in Venezuela and Trinidad since the 1900s. And then I would add to that ron ponche or rum punch in Panama. Very similar, to be honest. Very similar. I would say that the Venezuelan variant is a little whiter, a little leans on the white color, not as much cinnamon. And the one from Panama looks more like this picture right here, this cream kind of color. So and it has cinnamon and nutmeg and all these things. Okay, so yeah. The guys at Casa Chen, I live with this. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm not rolling on the floor right now, because these guys make the most delicious desserts, man. Oh my God, and they make their ron ponche. I bought a bottle. Oh my God, and they make it Nutella flavor, coffee flavor, milk treat flavor. Jesus, it's just nuts, man. Nuts. So, Carolina, did I help you with your in Russia, people? Okay, check it out. That's a. You see, you're using way. You're trying to use way the way Victor used it, right, Serge? So check this out. In Russia, this is. Let me correct your sentence, okay? So you can You can paste it again. In Russia, people, Eliodoro Gonzalez cream punch. Okay. Anyways, so oh yeah, the creator of cream punch in Venezuela. Got it. I see what you mean. Okay, so let me go back. What was I saying? Okay, so search Russia. This is your proper sentence. Okay, so you want to say this. In Russia, people celebrate way more. Get it? Way more. The Orthodox Christmas, January 7th. Okay? It's funny because over here on this side of a pond, or not funny, it's curious, Serge, because on this side of a pond, at least in Latin America, they celebrate the Three Kings on January 7th. Okay? The Three Kings, when the Three Kings visited baby Jesus at his birthplace. You know what I mean? So that is that is the excuse me. That is the way things go here. For Spaniards, is also kind of a big deal. Actually, for Spaniards, people from Spain, January 7th is way more important than Christmas. And so you get presents during King's Days, King's Day. Right? The Three Kings. Does that make sense? So that is way more celebrated. In Latin America, we want to get the present on the 24th. Like, by the very end of the 24th, the 12th of the 12 a.m. Yeah, give me the present. In the kids. In Spain, they wait until the 7th, and that's when they get the present. Right? In Latin America, some kids get presents on King's Day. Some kids get, but it's mostly Christmas. It's mostly 24th, 25th. That's what happens most in Venezuela. In Panama too, I believe. I hope one of my Panamanian listeners is here so he can tell me. But yeah, just like Mr. Nelson Gomez said, you have the Mr. Eliodoro Gonzalez, I think. I think. Please correct me if I'm wrong. He's the creator of the cream punch, Venezuelan cream punch, and it's super traditional now in Venezuela. 1900, so 121-year tradition. Whew, man, that's quite a bit of time. 121 tradition. 100 years, 121 years tradition. Wow. It's pretty nuts. So remember, Serge, let me explain the use of way again, okay? Let me explain the use of way again. So the use of way easier, way farther, way more complicated, way like that, right? But if you want to talk about a verb, I play way more now. I play way less. I grew up loving video games. Now I play way less. I'm not saying that I don't play at all, but I play way less. If I am at a social event and there's a PlayStation or an Xbox, hey, let's play it. Sure, let's do it, But me buying a console, nah. I would rather buy a guitar, buy some equipment, a better camera, something. But buying a console, nah, not on my priorities anymore. So, and playing video games on your computer, unless it's a desktop, I wouldn't recommend it. If you have a laptop, don't play fucking video games. Sorry, I shouldn't swear, but don't play video games because it will mess your laptop up. I can tell you by experience, okay? And I say this because of the pandemic. During the pandemic, I couldn't go out as much. I couldn't go play as much. So I made the mistake of installing this game. Video gamers, I love you guys, but... and I love video games, but not anymore. Not anymore. Like, I like the way you think. Yeah, there we go. So yeah. If there's this, an opportunity, hey, let's play some, sure. But, I'm going to play, no, that was, not anymore. I'm being super honest here. Maybe one of my friends, the friend who sold me his car, he will probably be like, how dare you, because he loves video games. So, anyways. So, you guys, it is time for me to say goodbye. It is time to say goodbye, guys. So, do you have any questions? Well, before I go, guys. So, we say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays for those who don't celebrate Christmas, right? To acknowledge them, right? And that is the term you want to say mostly in America, okay? Because that's what is most commonly said. Just like our friend Victor just gave us testimony or straight from America, right? We use the word jolly to talk about, the way you feel during this era, or you could feel jolly in any other. I don't want to say era in this season, right? Season. Era is way bigger, so I want to say season. This season, but you can also be jolly about, I don't know, graduation or whatever, right? Landline, which is a little bit aside vocabulary word, is your phone, your traditional phone line. There we go. That's the phone right there. Okay, nobody uses them anymore. So yeah. Now, what else? What else did we discuss? We discussed, let me just fetch that page for you guys. Candy, right? Candy in general could be Halloween, could be anything, but in December, candy, hot chocolate, not necessarily a Christmas thing. Milk, mince, pie, the feast, which is the absolute amount of food that you are going to have on Christmas morning. Okay, or at Christmas morning at when you wake up and you get the presents and you have lunch or breakfast with your relatives, right? Candy cane, which is this traditional ornamental Christmas ornament that nobody likes but everybody puts on their tree because it looks nice. The cookies, the ones that come in a can, right? Everybody loves the cans with the cookies, right? Pudding, pretty self-explanatory, right? So if we talk about pudding, wait a minute, sorry, sorry guys, there we go. The candy cane, right? And then the pudding, right? If I say Christmas pudding, well, Christmas themed, there we go, pudding, right? You want, well, this is flan. This is not pudding. Come on, man. This is pudding, right? So if I go Christmas pudding recipe, UK, United States, right? There we go. Fruits and it's a little bit, in some cases, it has some added liquor, right? Some added liquor. In Venezuela, this is called black cake. The name is not so, or fruit cake. Fruit cake is the best. It's the best definition, honestly. So fruit cake is a traditionally Christmassy food, right? What else do we have? Eggnog. Okay, we know that if you say eggnog, it includes everything. It includes the American one, which is mostly whiskey, bourbon, and South America, which is rum infused. Okay, and they have their special names, but it's broadly speaking, eggnog. What about the ornaments, the decorations, candles? Candles, we know candles. Christmas lights, right? The holly, right, which is the Christmas plant with the little red fruits, right there. Christmas tree, the mittens when it's like very cold, that it's not really a glove, right? The ornaments, which could be anything that you have in your background. The bells, dun 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 dun, right? Tinsel, right? Which is the colory thing that you may put on your tree or around your neck or whatever. And the mistletoe, the one that hangs here and they say that is magical or that has powers and things like that. So, do you, my friends, have any questions, comments? I open the floor for you guys to ask me a question, make a comment, anything you would like to say before we close it up, my friends. Let's see what the chat says. No questions. Thank you, Coach. I like the way you think. Oh, that, yeah, I read that, Serge. Serge, you have any questions for me? Victor left, by the way. He did not clarify what he meant. Anywho, that is absolutely fine. So, with this, you guys, I would like to say thank you for joining me. Okay? I would like to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here with me and enjoying my stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys stick around, subscribe. I hope whatever it is that you wish for your 2022 and collectively we can have brighter days, right? Brighter and more hopeful days where we can share with our family and kind of hug those that we love and enjoy time, and remember that life is about people, not about things, honestly. So have that in mind. Life is about people, not things. So Christmas is a great time to remember that. Of course, you should be all year round with that mindset, but Christmas is a good reminder and a good excuse to drop whatever you're doing, your job, or not you're working or whatever you're doing. Drop it in, just embrace your loved ones and share some families, share some holiday spirit. Okay? So, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all the best in this 2022. I wish you a Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I will see you 2 Saturdays from now, the Every Other Saturday show, okay? The Every Other Saturday show is not the next Saturday, but 2 Saturdays from now, okay? Drop your questions, send me a DM on my Instagram, whatever you need, and I will, I will start a show for you, okay? So, happy holidays. You guys enjoy. Remember, life is about people, not things, okay? See you guys next time. Enjoy. Talk to you soon. And bye.